How can you just find somebody already packing out his or her materials? You still the same time try to break it down. You still say you are using that you want to provoke the person. Are they said to be provoking people or they try to communicate to people? This is rubbish. This is we are all Gambians. Being in uniform doesn't give any differentiation. My friend, I think like a home is struggling to do what we want. You just come and do stupid things. Huh?
If you use this fence as your yardstick, that there should be no building from this fence going out, then all other buildings that are along this side should follow the same thing. But not a... You see, with government, they would come up with their fixed plan. That the road, the width of the road should be this. Any other building against that, then you have the right to do so. But if there's no plan from you showing that from, traffic light, excuse me, no, let me just clear, because this job you are doing is for all of us, it's not for you. You are not doing it for yourself, you are doing it for all of us.
Another interested nanga nyoko finally akonye ko alni dual tam yininka mare nyim finde la akonye okay nanata ali afa ya boninka e promptal ati akodi milba noma e sign bodo nyimuri ya kati boy bro falla commandant jinda mim fal mamoy akonye sa boy idea ni way ne ko ya bakele
so alatra ali abon 24 hours alatra ali ku de mo la je ko ba bondika malaf la ngana nan jang ngatral man tara fenke ka so me demande tela ji kay tan dala ka tan mula la ma wala ko ama kuntu la kuntu ni na insibi folo la okay no kuntu wala
Oh, good. Because our expectation is that if your building is within the premises, any extension within the premises of your building, definitely that has to be. Because if not, it means that the buildings will not have verandas. And you cannot have a compound without a veranda. All compounds must have verandas. And if you look at where our office is and the next building, if our office veranda is to move, then automatically the next building must move, if we are to go by logic. So that's what puzzles me. I said, let me come and we actually discuss it.
Okay, actually, when I came there and I asked them, he told me that he will talk to you as their authority about the area. So I was trying to establish the boundary. Now I asked him, where does your boundary stop? Because I'm seeing a fence over down there at the community, right through. And I'm seeing the veranda going offset 1.5 meter from the fence line going out. You understand? So I'm seeing that place is within the safety. backward to leave a buffer around the area so that they can act around the side.
Exactly.
You understand? So I told him, let me come, let me land. Yeah, and I told him that, okay, if at all that's that, let us see the ownership. So we can establish a boundary because there's no fence that is showing that this is actual place where your boundary starts and where it ends. So I'm seeing a fence from the community center going right through. So I told him that let him talk to you, let us see your documents that shows you exactly where your premises is. So if we can tender that tomorrow, we can see that place and we see how actual measurement do you have within that area.
Honestly, it's a community property. The Child Fund is a donor which is providing service to families that are extremely needy. The community of Jambanjelly allocated that land for the offices that should take care of the area of Combo South in actual fact. Now, what we expect and what we know and what we cherish is that what government is doing, trying to clear the road, make it very clear, each and everybody accepted to that fact. And then what we also accept to the fact is that if you use this fence as your yardstick, that there should be no building from this fence going out, then all other buildings that are along this side should follow the same thing. But not a question of this building is demolished, the veranda is demolished, the next building, the veranda is not demolished, the next building, the veranda. So, you see, it has to follow logic. Because when the committee gave it to us, we said no. There may be a possibility of expansion of the road. So that being the case, let's push backward and do our construction. And that's what we did. And if you can see from the other side of the building coming to this office, the area is far more than this one. If the veranda would still be moved, then it means subsequently all other buildings going all the way to the mosque will all go down. But if it did not go down, it means these other verandas should go, these other verandas should not go. Where is the logic?
I didn't see if you don't understand what I was trying to say. What I'm saying is that I don't see any boundaries. Since he said that you guys move backward to leave a buffer around that area so that for future tomorrow, that when expansion is coming, it will not affect your building. You understand what I'm trying? Let me come. You're trying to explain that thing to me, and he was trying to explain that thing to me. I told him that I cannot see the actual boundary. Right now, I can't attest to that. You know, the way people are giving land in individuals, it depends on this topography of that particular area. As you can see over from the main junction going wards, you cannot say that that place is actually straight. But everybody have to just to be your place and not to go further. So, but I didn't say that at your area where you will make your veranda, I didn't see any boundary that is showing that this is your actual fence. So the corridor, when you see the veranda, it comes from that community center. But he was trying to tell me that the community center, they are the one that also move backward so that they can leave. I told him that let him tender their documents, what particular on their land. Let me come.
Excuse me, let me just clear this fact. You see, with government, they would come up with their fixed plan that the road, the width of the road should be this. Any other building against that, then you have the right to do so. But if there's no plan from you showing that from, traffic light, excuse me, no, let me just clear, because this job you are doing is for all of us, it's not for you. You are not doing it for yourself, you are doing it for all of us. All of us here, any benefit of this job that you are doing, we all going to benefit from it. Everybody cherish it. But we need to do it in a manner in which it does not, it follows logic. Because government has to come. If they say from traffic light, the road width should be 2 meters or 4 meters, then that's what you should follow up.
We are not taking up.
Because it's funny. How can another veranda be moved? Another veranda is not moved.
It's okay.
We are not getting each other. We are not getting each other. It's okay. We are not taking we are not taking from the center of the road going towards inside or outside.
But that's the best.
No, wait.
That's what is fair.
That is not about that.
No, excuse me, officer. What I'm saying is, I'm telling you something that legally, that you can defend yourself. The center of the road is this. From the center to this, all over the Gambia, you should be 4 meters. This other side should be 4 meters. That's what is it. Wherever you go, you have a point. But if you don't have that, what is your argument?
We are not trying to do that. We are not trying to do that. So what I'm saying.
This is what I'm saying.
Let me come. Just do what we are supposed to do. If you don't want to do that,
no.
Just bring your documents. Let us see your documents. We know where you end.
No,
I think it's very simple.
I'm explaining you that the document that you are talking may not be available because it's a commuting land.
We perfectly understand your point.
Different.
We will endeavor.
We ourselves have pushed already.
Exactly.
Child phone office.
All clarified. All right.
Yes.
Thank you so much. So, I'm sorry.
That's what makes it very funny.
Yalong cooking the new time cook on Allah commander anata interest sirimbe yiriwoko.
Are you talking about that area or are you talking about something else?
I'm talking about very recently.
Yeah.
Yeah, understand. I signboard taraje signboard le miyan ko moni bureau signboard. Commander mimbe nyaado minka lal point out pour molia bondi. Anata interested nanga nyoko non finally akonye ko alni dumal tam yininka mare nyim finde la akonye okay nanata ali ya faya bondi nka promptal. Ati akodi milba noma e signboard nyimo ya kati. Boy bro falla commandant jinda mim fal mamoy akonye sa boy idea ni. Way niyo ku ya bakele. Definitely omni ku yalti. Bawo ni nata mol la sate oto. Iko do ko nyata inata wala. Njigida ko ini mol nyanta nyo fam yala. Ngak samba Kenya la mi yalon ko. Alkamilla fengole boy ila kamfase kanyang ninke I'm not the owner but I'm told letter sirinje I'm told nyininka nada nanga nyo nyininka nya nyimala miluba noma wole bodo nyinta ya boy ngo al ni nyimbe sulo kan ay nyimbe fal mamoy ako nin nyin jita nan do ko wala nga fa nyim bonde ada sa wutu no jele ata ya use garo ade na don aya boy ko dimin dalde moro nga to nyafo ni aledia won ko nyaadi le to nyaadi ron ngeen ngawol ani ngeen ngam to nyaala moti bak ma Allahu akbar bari abeti ata ha ngatu tengro ngatu teng
yo ma ni bara
ini mbare
operation ni ya je nyaare
yalong madi ndol la dia mo man nyanna jam fala jam man sal do ko la jit man sabe je ndolle ndol bi jam pour man sale man sanya da fimo fenkela o nyente diala ndol yele ya famle because ngaje ko man sabe fimo fenkela o mun tula nyaato talati oto ni bo nyaato ta ko kunna oto ngamiran tula fana ni ko ya nyente o fana sorali lale kaje ko bimbe nyimmin nan kake molle oto mol fana nyante sorali lale fana isa yo mo kini wala fana ila ni ko yal nyin sa kanya bari yana wonya ma ko be ngani min forenti ye ya maro dinna ko la ya maro ko la ko mba kella mambale bulu yana ko denke ye kula ko mbian kay campagne samana yalla o manetal bro o mayana ke so on ko le tan yalla tan di o jeeji ma ko jibe ba o man nyenna kala man saben tolle jam tolle man sey jam adu man sar nyaadota wallahi alazim mo banko din kende be la fala walla ni man sey nyaadota so banko di wol sey wotale ni banko di wol sey wota wote mo karate man sar to yalla moti amodi yobar do ko foy nyaale kale kenya kale landi nya kala isaje minul fana yalon ko ila fengol be tinyala moy friend france sey wo soto saji ko min do ko nyanyi nyatale bari yana drum be bi ñu somandale ko moy ko la nyanta bonda mambale bula sontema ye ko di ikay wula romba bula do moy na ko mada ba no ma ko nga ila fengol yinta ya busa ya boy ya ni pe wartal o ma nyana kake o ma nyana ke man sa manyana mol ko mondi anu mimbi je wala indi ko bankobe al alo minto bi metemo minto bi wallahi adim balu man sonya yo ni jurumo la sapi kam ko han kabi ka balu wala kaf ko dol bi janni ko ma ikawo korose banko mulbe al hala jumal to milu yalon koy fewon loñi sidol kayila al hala jumal be bulu ila balu woto anin ika nyindiro ke nyaadile ni wulita ila sotol be nyaadile folo fo nyim de sauver folo yana lo ni o sauver beke yana lon ko to nyaatu ni nga nyiluma science tende abe torola ali nga wati dila bang wala nga fero de la bang man sa kunday fen soto ase minto potono kaje ko mi nyim mol mu do ballete nyim mulbe afrika ko kono be mol mi yalan ko hanto mawtlem ni wala so man kasaje le nyindiro ke ta samel so kono go adu ninge ma bang ko dingol adu lafta do ko kile tolle o to nga feroji ben se millandino bang o bang ko dingol saje ninge le o fengol bonde sinin sama nsa fenci ka ngadi lan koy ko hal nyin la faali fankan isa jokko ali fanala ni ko ya damu nyinati bawo ngalon ko banko nyin tonya to nin chemelo 75 o be mu do ballet bari ban sala nyim fa do ko la dum ka tolle bari ali fem fele jus nyaburon fele pour mun kamala ali ye felle dun nyin ko adum bel ba dunna al ma londi man sa ko ma ali ya londi man sa nyala kadu fe mo fele ren silo kan man sa ya bejele bari al fana sa nyimu ali ya la faali fankan pour al sa yamfa ali se fero do jibe adum fana fero do fana be mbulu kono pour ka programme kaliye ali be sala kayro soto be nga balu banko kan mo kana niyo kuyandi ngana mol ni kuyaje man safana bi do ko la tolle bajala alhamdulillah be soni alale ni be nyomo la ñenon kumoti ala bara kumo ñum manjam fa adu ñimbe tara wolum bank do ko be bole kunna laftale man say do koke nga enjoy do bal mim fana bi jam fana be min la fengol boy kam fana wol fana kuntano so do ku ñañin to ñina mo nganyoti bara man ka ñinde ko nga ko wala fanya miyal ko fa man say be ñimmin natendi ani silo man da hani fengo fen landi ñala ñanda tarla adu ni landi ñala so ko ko do aka betale ñino kumo da fa jam sal sem fa alama len so kayrala banko ñi alama sa sumya fitno be dawda ala san ko di ndijela kayro ala sa jidi ni banko kan ala sajidi ni banko kan na baadi wol be tama hulo ko be nyindirola alma ala sa kayra keja atol mim fana be do ko wala tan dim pour kam mol kalam tan di nyola alma ala sal manta ben asal kayra bara la fay do ko ya do man de ya do man do be ben tolle jang adon tol fana be tolle jang
barka barka
ala barka
A lot of violence, you should provoke the person to make the more anger. If you say provocation, you are creating anger. Obviously. My friend, you already fight the other in this man. That Primero was struggling.
Wallahi,
to destroy this, it doesn't make sense. Do something make sense, mate, my friend. Don't try to even use provocation. If you use provocation, it's like you are making somebody to be angry. Don't do that. We are all Gambians. What you are doing, you know that is part of the job. Or it's not necessary at times. My friend, some certain action is just stupidity. Billah or later. My friend. You understand? Already accept what you want. Why should you not come and just do this? This is not rubbish. This is rubbish. This is we are all Gambians. Being in uniform doesn't give any differentiation. My friend, I think that come home is struggling to do what you want. You just come and do stupid things. Huh? My friend. Go, it's never a doubt. He already say Kabra Kanana, he doesn't have clue in anything. That's family. So this is all is Nimbe wallet. Among clues so we are all seeing it. Me and my name is Ambabgar Baro. But when the demand was coming, he said he has no clue, and we are seeing the repercussions. He's all what is happening is clueless person is doing it. So if clueless person is ahead of everybody, everything is going to be everything is going to be bunch of. The operation is very fair, actually, but at times it has to be according to humanity. I understand. How can you just find somebody already packing out his or her materials? You still the same time try to break it down. You still say you are using that you want to provoke the person. Are they said to be provoking people or they try to communicate to people?
If you understand, it's like the manner in which they are conducting.
It's very bad. It's very bad. Even you, the journalist, knows it is bad. Despite you are among the convoy. At least anywhere humanity, you approach somebody with humanity, he or she accept it. The same time you want to provoke the person. You don't expect that the person to be angry. He or she need to be angry. These gun people, they can be all bullshit. More care. If anybody can cry to my friend. This is all rubbish. The same time, you provoke. You more cancel attending when you're telling the same time, you can't. Why not allow the person to destroy it peacefully and amicably? It's like I use no other places. No, this is wrong.
No, ma vela jamma. Ai ni so nda sandi. Ni so man ka sandi. Aman ka sandi. No, di regular. Regular? Man gena ja teri. Matna pura gani. Ko ni re. Pura. Matna. Ni le. Atian
Will get to me to get me.
Nobody can come and say that. They can just push it.
Okay, why is your workers who are working here?
Well, fine. They're inside. Just you can talk to me and I can instruct them to come and do what you want.
Okay,
But
can you
people
please-
all come inside with your camera?
Okay, can you please tell them, let them do move?
Tiyan. Ito tireni, ganito po si Tiyan.
Musa, Musa, Musa.
Musa. Hey. Want to call him so that if you want to talk to him, you guys can talk to him.
Okay, if he
You
come,
understand?
tell him that people who are doing the Operation Clear the Road, they came here, you remove, they say that I have to remove
Okay,
this
sorry.
in the highway. You understand?
Jabal la nyanta remove la ya.
Aha, I'm not lolo. Kumbo let me catch up. Hey, Musa, I provoke this to people. Voilà, voilà.
Hey, can you please give me money? How can you tell me?
Yaa ngi vidéo ni ñi nga ne buñ la vidéo.
I'm video, man.
Déedéet ñi ñoo taxaw fii ñu ngi taxaw fii xaaral suñu demee xaaral bañ dem nga vidéo xaaral bañ dem nga vidéo. wan leen nit ñi ne ñu nekk ci kaw yoon bi ñu bàyyi yoon bi suñu ak lu ngaa di mën a jëfandikoo nañ ko def seen fu leen jox fu ñu ren ngi kema cross ne da nga dee génnee polon fi
no way liggéey
waaw ñu daan ñu mën a déggante
yeah that's true
waaw da ngaa tray sa pono yi nga emalal leen fu ñu la jox ko nga em ko si peron bi fii nii waaye bu génnee dara di def da nga obstruct trafic
okay
ana sa waaw tray nga def loolu nga géem a def
I will do that as immediately as yeah.
okay thank you
So mun nañ ko may mu génnee lii rek tugeer rek after ñu dugal ko
waaw waaw ngeen move yëpp
ok jërëjëf ah
mu teg ko fu biir bu nga ko teg si biti fii dégg nga o ko ne gaa ñëw nañ fii ñu ne nga tray nga dugal si fii ëllëg bu ñu voilà jërëjëf Well, hey, look what I want to do. Jambu warga.
So guys, if you are still with us, we are right now at Jambu. As you can see, there is quite a lot of temporal stalls here. You can see this is like a workshop, you know. They fix tires, they repair tires. But the shop is structured in the highway, as you can see. So it has just been provoked. It appears the owners are not here. So to their surprise, they will found the place being provoked. So yes, this is Jambu. We are Jambu right now with the Operation Clear the Road. You know, it's your favorite channel, Swahil Gambia.